What is going on, everybody? Hope we're all having a great Thursday afternoon. Just getting through another work day here, so taking another lunch break to see what all you fine folks are up to today. Again, this is Corey with Wilkie's Movies and Music. If you haven't been here before, if it's the first time jumping in, I appreciate it very, very much. And trying to get situated here. I got everything kind of messed up, but anyway, hopefully you can hear me just fine. If anything sounds off or looks off or sounds off, let me know in the comments and I'll run through. I just had a few things, nothing too big today. Just thought I'd hang out with some friends and get through the workday because I will not be able to do this tomorrow. So I'll get to that in just a moment. What's going on? But I had a few other things, some pickups, some stuff like that, and then if anything you want to chat about or any questions or anything, to throw them out in the comments and we'll go from there. But like I said, I appreciate anybody jumping out here today. Trying to get situated here. I was kind of rushing like usual, it feels like, but nothing bad, but just trying to get everything situated where I want it. So I think we're about there. But anyway, I'm going to jump in the comments because that's why I'm doing this, so I can hang out and see everybody and see what's going on. We have Collector Movie Man here saying, "Hey, Corey, how are you doing today?" I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Did you see the Superman trailer from James Gunn? Actually looks pretty good. I won't be able to join the live stream because I have a Christmas party to go to. Oh, it sounds like a great time. I hope you have a good time. I did see the trailer, and that's one thing I was going to hit on here in just a little bit. But yeah, we'll get to that. But I did see that, and that was a big trailer that was dropped today. But I'll definitely watch the live stream later. I hope you have a good one. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you have a great one as well. So what's going on, Ryan? Saying, "Hey, Corey, did you end up watching Alien Romulus?" I have not yet. I've had, yeah, it's been a busy, like I said, nothing bad, just been really busy lately and have not gotten to a lot of movies that I wanted to watch. And there was a few I've been watching for live streams and other things I have going on with other people too. Trying to keep up with that. So I have not yet, but it is on my list. I definitely want to get that watched. It looks good. Yeah. Unplugged, what's going on? Hello, how are you? Doing great. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Oh well, we'll go with it. Hey Allie, what's going on? Say good afternoon, everyone. Got Gizmo in here. Corey, my beanstalk. You here up till the James Bond stream start? Yeah, not yet. I was gonna comment also. You had your picture you showed me of your James Bond set, and it looks a lot cooler than my kind of my plain one. But oh well. What's going on, Vince? Saying, "Hey, Corey, been trying to catch up with your past lunch streams." Oh, cool. Hey, whatever you can do, don't stress about it. But yeah, I appreciate it. Anytime, whether it's live or going back and catching a replay, I always appreciate it. Thank you very much. It means a lot. Holland, what's going on? Saying, "Hey, Corey, too busy watching movies on the house and not movies in your house." Yeah. Yeah. So I've been trying to get some of those out. I've been having some of those videos I've been posting, trying to kind of mix some things up on the channel to get some pre-recorded things out there. So yeah, definitely got those on the house videos I'm trying to do. But yeah, getting movies watched or rewatched, because some of them are first time watches for me, but then sometimes there's ones that I'd seen before, but just going back to rewatch it first just to make sure it's one I want to throw out there, because I kind of want to stick with ones that I, not saying they're all like greatest movies in the world, but ones that I've enjoyed. We'll just say that. Hey, Steve, what's going on? Saying, "Hey, Corey, thanks for jumping in here." Saying hi to Mr. Oates. Saying, "No problem." Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Truly do, Vince. Ali is saying, "I've gotten so used to you with a beard that I'll be a little sad to see when that day finally arrives to see it go." Yeah, I read that wrong, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm still just almost 2.5 months into my little winter beard challenge project experiment. I don't know what you want to call it, but yeah, it's a little different for me too. This is definitely the longest I've had anything for a long time. So it's been quite a long time since but anyway, yeah, I'm getting kind of used to it too, but some days like today, hopefully it's not too crazy. It's been really windy out. So every time I take the dog out, it's just like, yeah. So I don't know, but hopefully it doesn't look too bad. We're running with it for a little bit. We'll see how long it lasts. But yeah, I'll probably break out my baby face again when I shave it off for the first time. Saying hi to Moody. It's not my box set. I wish it was my. Oh, okay. Sorry. Someone in Nora showed it to me today. I also just have the same white set you have. Okay. But at least we all have the. Yep. We all have the films. But no, I've seen that set before. And it looks really cool. So sorry. I didn't look into it far enough. And I thought it was you were showing one that you had. But yep. That's a cool set. Ryan's saying, what are your thoughts on Nick Cage, Corey? I like Nick Cage. I wouldn't say just absolutely everything that he's in, but I'm trying to think back with a lot of his newer ones I have not caught. There's been kind of a run of movies that I just, not for any reason, just haven't seen them. But yeah, back in the day, he was in a lot of huge ones. Actually, sometime here, I was going to try to rewatch Con Air. I'd gotten a DVD that has an extended version of it. I don't know how much it's extended, but I wanted to check that out. So I'm going to run back. It was one that I heard about from Juno, Texas, and Sean, Cinephile Sanity. They were doing a live stream watch along of Con Air. And I think that was the copy that Juno had. And it sounded kind of cool. And I found a good used copy, a good price. And so I need to get it watched sometime. D, what's going on? Saying hi, Corey, driving but listening in. Oh, I appreciate it, D. Thank you very much. Be safe driving. Yep. Hey, Larry, what's going on? Saying hey, folks. Good to see you, my friend. Ali is saying, how are you liking having the beard during winter? I'm sure it keeps your face warm. Yeah, it actually, it does make a difference. It's kind of like if you get your hair cut shorter sometime and you can kind of feel the breeze a little bit more. So I probably, where I'd really, really notice it is if I like just as windy and cold as it is today, if I were to go and shave it and go walk outside, I'd really notice it. I notice that it's keeping it warmer, but I probably don't realize how much until I get rid of it probably. But so far, so good. Yep. Got to put, Vince was saying, I got to put out a video doing my Gladiator 2 thoughts. Saw it Tuesday. Oh, cool. I have not watched that yet. It looks very interesting and I've heard some good things about it. So I really like the first one. So I'd be interested. Yeah, we'll have to hear what you think about it. Adrian James saying hi, Corey. Hello, sir. Thanks for dropping in here. I love it. You guys are going really good. How's the weather been where you're at? It had been warmer, but then we got like an ice storm. That I really did not like. We can have problems with snow, sometimes with drifting, but man, ice, there's just, sometimes snow you can kind of work with a little bit, but ice, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. So I did not care for that, but it had just enough of a warm up where that melted off. And then now we got just a little bit of snow, not much, just a little bit of a dusting of it. And it's gotten cold and windy again. So it's chilly. How about you, Ryan? What do you got going on with the weather? Anthony is saying, what's up, Corey? Hey, Anthony. Are you ready for Christmas? Have you been a good boy this year, or will Krampus be bringing you a lump of goat poo? I guess that's subjective, whether I was good or not. I think I was okay. Probably could have done better, but, that's like all of us, right? But, yeah, I guess I'm ready for Christmas. This year just seems like it went by so fast, or it got here so fast. It's just, try not to get stressed out with it. Just, there's things to do and people to go see and family to see and everything like that. And just not get stressed out over the whole, getting too wrapped up being busy to not just sit back and enjoy the people you're around. So ready or not, here it comes, right? Hey, Matt, what's going on? Saying, hey, Corey, I'm a new subscriber. Bacon said I should subscribe and come support your channel. Well, Matt, first of all, thank you so much. And you got to be a fun person to hang out with if you're hanging out with Bacon. He's a cool guy, and I truly appreciate him showing love and support for my channel. So I appreciate you coming over and giving me a chance and to check it out. I do sometimes just some random live streams like this. And I've said this before, and I talked to Bacon about it, I got kind of the idea of the lunch thing from that's how I ran into him. And I thought it would be a good way to do a different time where sometimes, some people can't catch other times, but I'll do some live streams with other content creators, kind of talk about their love of movies, music, collecting, or, branching out into some other things too. And and some short videos with some movie recommendations. And so, if it sounds like something cool and like to hang out, I welcome. More the merrier. I appreciate you giving me a chance. And thank you very much for the sub too. They always mean a ton. I appreciate it. Hey, Tiana, saying hi everyone. Good to see you. Hey, Nikki, honorary mom, saying good afternoon. Corey and chat. Good to see you. Yeah, welcome, Matt. Yeah, absolutely. Always room for another one at the party, right? So I appreciate it. Saying hi to each other. Might skip past some of the highs back and forth. Michael Myers asked why you only watched the Friday the 13th movies this year, Corey. He wants you to say hello to his little friend. Gizmo, I watched, actually, I might not have watched any of the Halloween movies this year. Wow. That might be a first. I was kind of busy digging into some other ones, but yeah. Did a full run through of the Friday the 13th with Anthony. Definitely. Anthony say, we all want to that weird ASMR content, Corey. Yeah. We'll just leave it there, Anthony. Oh, that's too funny. Say hi to everybody. Always love seeing the highs back and forth. I might skip past some of them. Yeah, there. Hi, Jeff's mom. Skip by some of them. If I miss anybody, like coming in for the first time, I at least want to try to make sure I say hi, or if you have a question or comment to get to. If I miss it, it's not on purpose, throw it back out there, and I'll definitely try to get around to it. Ryan saying, I live around Houston. It's been literally all over the place. It was in the 80s earlier this week. Then it rained yesterday, and now it's in the 50s. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can have some weather like that, too, where it just bounces all over. And then that's usually when people start getting sick, it seems like, where you get the weather just can't make up its mind, and the temps are all over the place. All right. Sorry, I had to take a sip of the old Diet Pepsi there. Saying hi back and forth. Good. Yo, Anthony. A lot of highs all over the place. Anthony's getting fancy. Got the flags in there and everything, saying hi to people. Vince said, got my Christmas party tonight at the bowling alley. Oh, cool. I hope you have a great one. I know you've talked before about your bowling, and I can't remember the scores, but I remember you throwing out there that you're no pun intended in a different league than I am with bowling. So like you definitely are something you have fun with and are really good at it. So it's cool that you got a Christmas party to go to. Always fun to do that. Hopefully you have a good time. Where's my flag, Anthony? Have I been too naughty this year? Oh, yep. Holland didn't get a flag. Come on, Anthony. Don't be taking people out of all this. They always gotta scene two. I can't even see. I'm just tripping on my own words. So anyway, got a high T on. Hey, Dark Room Reviews. What's going on? And I apologize. I'm blanking on your name. I've been checking out your channel and been watching the videos, but I'll have to ask you later. I apologize. I'm completely blanking on you. If you'd rather just go by Dark Room Reviews, that's cool. I'm fine with that too. But sorry, I'm completely blanking on your name. That's where I'm bad, but I'll admit to it. I'm bad with names. I'm trying to be better. That's why I ask people, so I can practice and have the repetition and try to get better at it. But I'll mess up, believe me. Gizmo, Michael Myers was stalking your letterbox, Corey. Yeah, Gizmo, stop stalking my letter. Michael Myers, stop stalking my letterbox. Ryan, have you trimmed your beers and started growing it, or just letting it go naturally? This pretty much is just natural at this point. I trim up underneath, so it's not like going crazy down my neck. And some really crazy ones I'll get once in a while, but not much with it yet. Well, kind of up here when I get my hair cut, but I don't know. I don't know what the proper way to do it is. Um, I just started letting it go, and we'll see from there. Maybe I'll need to trim it at some point and just say that's long enough. I don't know. Or it might get crazy enough. Vince was saying, I've been struggling quite a bit, but still having fun. Oh, with bowling? Yeah, thanks, man. No, that's all right. It's probably one of those sports. You get out of the groove and it's, hard to get back into it. Hey, Corey, will you check out the new Superman trailer? Collector Movie Man had dropped a question in there. I was going to maybe bring that up today. I always have like a couple things I might talk about if, people aren't chatting and, if the chat's not rolling. But yes, I did see it this morning. I actually watched it a couple times because I wanted to just I think there's like the initial, like you just take it in, and then I probably watched it 3 times. I watched it a couple more times to kind of catch some characters and some things going on that I might have missed the first time around. I hope it does well. I got kind of excited watching the trailer. I really like Superman. So Christopher Reeves, the original Superman movie, is still an all-time favorite of mine. I really liked Henry Cavill. I'm saying it wrong. Somebody will correct me. I always say names wrong, but I liked him too. Like I actually liked Man of Steel. I know it's not everybody's favorite, and then even some of the shows I've kind of been trying to follow a little bit. So I got kind of excited, but I hope they don't go too cheesy with. Well, maybe I won't say too much of what was in the trailer if people aren't wanting to watch it. Certain characters that show up, I just hope they don't go too cheesy with it. So it looks. I'm excited to see it. That's when I'm going to probably try to go out and see. And I just hope that it does well. Some of the Superman movies in the past just have not fared the best, but I'm optimistic. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to try to say. I'm very optimistic of it. That's what I want to say. You have to let me know if you've seen it, what you thought about it. No flag for you, Holland. Way too much. Yeah. Holland, you have been bad with that. Got some highs back and forth. What's your favorite Bond movie? James Bond movie? So Ryan was asking. So I'll throw out, I don't think it's the best James Bond movie, but the one that I have a lot of nostalgia for, that I think is my first real one that I kind of remembered. And I know it's not really loved by a lot of people, but Moonraker with Roger Moore, that's kind of like my first introduction to Bond when I was young. And so I always have a spot for that one. I enjoy a lot of them. I actually like the run with Daniel Craig, the Casino Royale that he did. I really liked that one. Kind of shook things up a little bit, but there's a lot of them I like. But yeah, for nostalgia, probably Moonraker. I'll go with that. I'll probably get some grief about it, but there's no flag for Narnia, Holland. Yep. Matt saying, I have to admit, I do love a good random chat about random topic. Bacon brings up, so I'm sure I'll enjoy your stuff. I love movies, but sometimes I can't decide what to watch or if it's worth watching. Oh yeah, we all run into that for sure. So yeah, no, cool. Today is going to be kind of all over the place. No set plan of a couple things that I might hit on. So yeah, you'll definitely have random today. That's for sure. Hey, Movie Hunter, what's going on? Saying afternoon, everyone. It's good to see ya. Got Patrick in here saying, hey, Corey. Hello, Patrick. Saying hi to Movie Hunter. A lot of highs back and forth. Anthony saying, bowling is fun. I have no skill at it. So I just throw the ball at the pins and hope no one notices. Yeah, I don't have much skill with it either, but we used to go do that with our, actually we still do, even when our kids are adults now. It's something you can kind of go do and, for just fun too. And we have a good time. A lot of the alleys that we have now have huge screens up. So sometimes they have football games going on too, or playing music videos or whatever. It's usually a pretty good time. Man of Steel is awesome. Okay, good. I really enjoyed it. I know it doesn't always get a lot of love, but that's okay. But I really enjoyed that one. That's where I like. That's where I hope this new one. I'm hoping. I'm hopeful. Thank you for the warm welcome. Yep, absolutely. Vince was saying definitely Anthony. Just crack jokes with my teammates. Yep. Agreeing with Patrick, Man of Steel. It was a lot of highs back and forth. You guys are awesome. Make it hard for me to catch up, but that's okay. I appreciate it. With other people too. Sorry, I didn't bring it up. And with other people too, like making other people laugh. Yeah, it's good. It's a good feeling. Yeah, to laugh yourself or to give somebody else a good laugh. That's always a good feeling. I can see that. Oops. I hope I didn't just accidentally do something to you, Tiana. If you're, sometimes it moves and I hit the wrong button. So if you got muted, Tiana, it was not on purpose. I'm sorry if I did that. I've done that before on accident. I don't know how I do it, but definitely want you in here. So don't, but I do, I want to do a James Bond marathon again. There's a lot of movies to get through. Anthony was saying DC needs to just concentrate on making a great Superman film. Do not include other DC characters. Yeah, sometimes it seems like it gets... Yeah, I agree with you. Just make a solid one. Just focus on that storyline. I agree with you. Patrick was saying, saw the trailer, was overwhelmed, to be honest. Okay, no, that's cool. I was curious what people's thoughts were, especially people that enjoy Superman in the first place. So, well, I'd be kind of curious too, if somebody's never really watched him before, if they see that and if anything sparks an interest or not. But yeah, that's where we'll see. I hope it's good. Anthony saying, what's up to Ryan? Welcome to the party, pal. Absolutely. Dark Room Reviews, fave Bond flicks are Skyfall and Casino Royale. Oh yeah, I could see that. Yep. They're all fun, but yeah, I could see those. Those are good ones. I get excited seeing Hawkman again. I saw that. Yep. No, I saw that. It'll be interesting. That's what will be interesting to see how they weave some of the characters in. But yeah, definitely a lot of characters and faces you see popping up in that trailer. Definitely. It looks good. Sorry, I got to take a break every once in a while and take a drink. It dries my mouth out talking so much. I just don't shut up. Saying hi to everybody. Yeah. Was Hawkman in Black Adam? I honestly haven't seen Black Adam, so I'm going to have to plead ignorance on that one. Eli, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Saying what's up, Corey, in chat. Thanks for dropping by, man. Tiana, Corey, did you pick up any hidden gems this week? I do have a few things that I don't think I showed on the last one. I get kind of mixed up. I had been not buying a whole lot, but these were all on sale. So there were some pretty good sales going on. So I was going to try to, see, maybe I'll try to throw some of those out there and show. Here, I'll just do one right now. Let's keep rolling through the chat and then we'll keep going. But this is one I have right up here, the 4K of it that just came out of A Nightmare on Elm Street, but I did not have any of the others on Blu-ray, and I know that 4Ks are being talked about with some others. I don't know if they're going to do all of them. I don't know if I need all of them in 4K. Just my opinion. There's a few others that I do want, but they had this Nightmare on Elm Street 7 Blu-ray set. I know it gets a ton of grief for, I think, 2 and 3. Are on the same disc, and whether the picture is the greatest, but I'm sure it's better than what I have already, which I don't have them. So yeah, it's going to be a lot better. Anyway, with a sale and a coupon thing that was going on, it was kind of blurry. It was like $16 for 7 movies. So I went ahead and got it. And that way there might be a certain somebody that maybe we'll watch through them and do a ranking of those sometime. So that was one that I picked up. I'll get to a few more here, but yeah, everything was on sale. So kind of bringing in a little bit more than I had been recently, but all some pretty good sales going on. A lot of highs back and forth. Ryan was saying, which bowling movie do you like more, Kingpin or Big Lebowski? Kingpin for me. I like both of them. Yeah, I won't get too far into it, but I probably have more fun with Kingpin. But nothing bad against Big Lebowski either. Saying hi, Eli. A lot of highs back and forth. Allie is saying, Corey, if you want to see the best bowling scene ever, you should watch Grease 2. I have it. I need to get to it, and we need to do a stream about it. And I know I keep on saying that, and you'll probably put in the comments, be like, yeah, you've talked about it for a while, Corey. So we will get there. But I haven't watched it yet, but I do have it. I want to watch it close to when we do a stream on it, so it's fresh in my mind. Vince was saying I like Kingpin a lot more. I couldn't even finish The Big Lebowski. There's also a movie called Dreamer that is really good. I don't know that one. Maybe I'll have to write that down. Add it to my never-ending watch list that I keep rolling into. Steve was saying I used to be right good at the Wii bowling. Yeah. We used to play that a lot too. When our kids were younger, we got a Wii, and we used to have a lot of fun doing that. It was something. Actually, we just hooked it up not too long ago, where they came back to visit and they were wanting to play it, so we hooked it back up. But yep, that's fun. Patrick said, I did, Tiana, found a season of The Last Detective at the library. You always get some cool stuff from that library. A lot of good deals. You're all good. Oh yeah. If that's for me, I don't think it did it. It had the pop up where I could, and I thought I canceled out of it. So if that's what you're talking about. Vince was saying Dreamer has Tim Matheson, only has a DVD. It's a true story about making it into the PBA, Pro Bowling Association. Okay, cool. I wrote it down. I'll have to try to look it up to see if it's maybe streaming somewhere then. It's such a weird thing having a bulky movie collection and can't decide what to watch. Yeah, I've been doing once in a while. There's an app that I do to try to keep track of all my movies that I have so I don't buy a duplicate. But I think it's just called My Movies or something like that. But anyway, you can bring it up, and it's kind of funny. You can shake your phone, do like a little shake, and it will just randomly bring up one of the movies that's you have scanned in there that's in your collection. So you can kind of, if you ever wanted to, you could be like, I just want a random movie, and it will randomize it and give you one of them. But yeah, I know that I'll sit there and look way too long and waste time before getting to actually something to watch. Tell me about it, Joel. Oh, there we go. Patrick is answering. Hawkman was in Black Adam. Yes. Okay. I haven't seen the whole thing. I think I just saw just a part of it or something. Chilo, what's going on, man? Saying, what's up, Corey? Hope all is well. It's Friday, Junior. Hope everyone is having a great week. I know. Yeah, we are doing pretty well. I actually have tomorrow off. So today is my Friday. So I'm pretty excited about that. I had still thought about doing this tomorrow, but it's going to be pretty close to, I'm doing a little bit earlier live stream. I'm going to be over hanging out on Gareth's channel, Video Tasties. And we're going to be doing a little watch along and talk about National Lampoon's European Vacation. So should be a good time. But yeah, that's starting around, 3 or 3:30 Central Time in the US. He's in the UK. That's why it's going to be earlier for me, but that's, so it's not too late for him. So yeah, I figured that'd be too close to do both of them. So I thought, well, I'll jump on today. But yep, it's going well. Hope you're having a great one too, man. Ryan is saying, I'm not sure what to make of the Superman trailer. Personally, I would prefer this one to focus on Superman and Lex Luthor. Yeah. I think that's kind of like, I think you're kind of agreeing, like with Anthony, what he was saying earlier too, like just to focus on that storyline and not bring in too many characters. Like if you just had your main, Superman and Lois Lane and Lex Luthor and kind of have a run like that. Now I could see that. Yeah, you just hope they don't make it too busy and it kind of loses focus. But we'll see. I guess we'll see. Matt was saying hi to Chilo. Hope you and D and the boys have a great week too. Yep. Oh, that's cool. I love meeting new people through other friends and then friends of friends because, yeah, it's kind of the same with me too. That's how I ran into Chilo and D through Bacon's channel as well. So, and now I got to meet you. So that's cool. Matt, you'll have to let me know. You don't have to, but like, do you put out any content like YouTube or Instagram or anything like that? Let me know and I try to check it out. If not, that's cool too. If you, not everybody does, but it seems like quite a few people that I've met through this that hop in the chat. Sometimes they have other things going on, and I always like to check new things out. So let me know. But if you don't, that's cool too. Nicholas Hoult looks decent as Lex Luthor. Yeah, I thought it looked good from the brief. Yeah. Yep, I agree with you, Patrick. Eli is saying it's hard to pick out something to watch of close to five. I know you have a gigantic collection, or to me it's gigantic, but that's awesome though. That's so cool that I love seeing people that have crazy collections like that. Crazy in a good way. But yeah, I could see that. Yeah, you might even, well, heck, I even sometimes like, oh yeah, I got that. Like I said, using that app to make sure I don't accidentally buy some movie I already have in the collection. So yep, I could see the difficulty with that. Like you're saying, I am bummed I missed out on the keep order. Oh, yep. So one that I did get, but I'm kind of, I don't know if I'm worried where the movie goes. I've heard like, don't go put any spoilers in the chat if anybody's seen it or knows anything too much about it. But Gizmo, he threw out like, oh, you should check this one out when they were doing that Vinegar Syndrome sale. Not the keep, but it was like one of those that was selling out pretty quickly. And it was the coffee table. And it was kind of funny. I actually ended up buying the last one they had with the limited slip on it. So someday I'll have that coming to me. But it was crazy. He mentioned it and I'm like, oh, I've heard people talk about that movie before. I don't know if it'll be too dark for me or not. I've heard just things, but don't put anything in the chat. No, I don't want anything ruined for anybody. But anyway, when he told me about it, I pulled it up on Vinegar Syndrome to look at the price, and it said there was one left with the limited slip. And so I was like, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a try. We'll see. So I put the order in, and sure enough, when I went back and took a look, it said zero left. So I'm not a subscriber or anything to Vinegar Syndrome, so I know it'll be probably quite a while before I receive it, but that is supposed to be on the way. We'll see. Hawkman was in Black Adam. He had a pretty badass look too. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the whole thing. I think I missed that. Yeah, 5,000, holy moly. I'm nowhere near that. Yeah, neither am I, but that's okay. That's where it's cool though. I still love seeing other people that have collections, but some people might be like, my collection is, here's the top 15 movies I love that, these are the ones I would take to the desert island. And those are the only ones that they buy and have on a shelf at home. And other people, have a lot more, room and ability to collect more. So no matter where you're at, it's cool. But I always like checking out other people's collections. Great pickup, Corey. Oh, thank you, Tiana. Larry's going for Lebowski. He's on Team Lebowski. Snickers. I missed that one. I want to rewatch Avatar 2, but that 3-hour runtime is holding me back. I completely agree. That's why I haven't watched it yet. I actually have it. I found a 4K copy of it used for a really cheap price, and I need to watch it, but I haven't gotten to it. But that's one of the... Yeah, that's one thing that holds me back from it too, that long run time. Yep. We'll make the Grease 2 stream happen, Allie says, someday. I look forward to it. Yeah, absolutely. I want to. Yeah, I purposely bought the movie after we were talking, and we're like, oh yeah, you should get it, and then we'll do a stream. And so I went ahead and bought it. But yeah, we'll have to get that going. Michael Myers. Hey, Michael, what's going on? Saying best bowling scene is in Rapid Fire when the powers Booth shoots the Skittle. Rapid Fire, is that the one? I'm missing that scene, but is that the Brandon Lee one that you're talking about, or maybe there's a different one? Man, I'm completely blanking on that, but it's been a long time since I've seen that movie. So, but no, thanks for dropping in, saying hi to Pat. Yeah, Joel, 4,375 4Ks, Blu-rays and DVDs on top of 600 plus VHS. Wow. Yep. No, that's cool. Very impressive. Cool name, Cat Dad. Where did I go? I just lost my spot. Corey, did you ever watch season 1 of True Detective? I did. I have, and that's I really enjoyed that one. That was, I have a hard time following a series. It seems like I don't know if it's my attention span or what, but I usually lean towards movies. Nothing against series. There's a lot of them that I want to watch, or I'll get a couple episodes in and really like them, but I just, for whatever reason, I don't go back to them. I don't know why, but that season 1, so it would have been a while ago, but I think at the time I had a free month or something of HBO, and they were re-showing all of our HBO Max or something. I have Max again now, but I just remember I had a short amount of time with it, and it was right before season 2 was coming out, and they were doing a lot of pushing out the whole season 1 again, and I went through that pretty fast at that time and really enjoyed it. But no, it's definitely a good one. McConaughey and Woody Harrelson, they were very, very good in that one. Hey, Henry, what's going on? Hey, what's up, Corey? Just hanging out. Good to see you again. Saw you over at Bacon's not too long ago. Which makes me think, I know I'm way into this now. I'm going to put a star on that real quick. One of the things I was going to bring up, I think this is really cool. When I try to help promote people when they're doing things, or, like show a little love towards people, but I had just had one recently. I was going to throw it out, and I know it's not the only person that's ever done this, but it was just so one really fun person that like just like Henry and Matt and everything that been jumping in here, and Chilo, I met through Bacon. And another one is Maria over at the Mangerino Adventures is her YouTube channel. And they do a lot of fun, cool stuff, like touring like for Disney stuff and the parks and trips and everything. But she's been another fun one I've gotten to meet. But she does this really cool thing on her YouTube community page where I think on Wednesday she'll kind of throw out like kind of a shout out Wednesday where she'll just post somebody's that she's following or, want to show a little love to, like throw their channel out there and, say like, hey, they're worth checking out kind of a thing. And she just recently did that for mine. So I thought that was very cool, very sweet of her. I need to do more things like that. So it's a good reminder, but also it's really nice. It's fun to see people, highlighting other people out there doing things. So, but I thought that was really cool, Maria. I really, it means a lot when people think enough of you to throw that out there, because they definitely don't have to. So it was very nice of her. Patrick was saying they're making a Clayman origin story, finally a worthy villain story for Batman. So is that going to be live action, or I wonder if you know, Patrick, throw it in there, live action or animated, or I'd be kind of curious which way they're going with it. Anthony was saying to Patrick, I just rewatched the Second Sight release of the film Creep. Such a fun found footage horror film. I have not seen that one. Ryan's saying also he's pumped for Clayface movie. Mike Flanagan is writing it, and I could see that being a great body horror movie. Oh, cool. Allie is saying we have a horror icon in the chat. Hey, Michael Myers. I know. Sometimes when I see names like that in there, I'm like, oh, hey, I've seen that name before. A lot of highs back and forth. We got a little boo back to Allie from Michael Myers. Patrick said, I got both Creeps and I probably will say that wrong, brothers. Can create a story. Michael Myers said, European Vacation deserves more love. It's my favorite. Yep, it's going to be fun to. I'm going to rewatch that. I think the plan is for tonight, and then also, have it playing while we're talking about it during the watch along. But I've seen it quite a few times, but it's been a while ago, so I wanted to rewatch it again before the watch along. So just everything's fresh in my mind when we get talking about everything. So I'm going to skip by some of the highs back and forth again. Wow. You guys are awesome. We'll see. That's what I said. I always write down a few things, but I'm going to say like, Isabel, how are we doing, Isabel? Saying hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you too. But yeah, I write down a few things just in case people aren't too talkative, and I'll have some things to talk about. But it doesn't bother me at all if people are talkative. We can just go through and do this, and I don't even have to hit on any things. I can. There was a couple things I was going to throw out there. Like I definitely wanted to say something about Maria, throwing that out there. I did talk about the Superman trailer already. I have some pickups, but I don't need to get through all those. And then I wanted to talk about being over at Gareth Video Tasties channel tomorrow. So I'll be joining in his channel. So highs back and forth. Patrick was saying the Arrowverse did a good job at introducing so many different characters. I have not gone through that series or the other adjacent ones, but maybe I need to. Some highs back and forth. We got some love to Isabel, and then saying what's up to Chilo. Michael Myers is saying Critters has a good bowling scene when Johnny Steele destroys the pin with his ball. Oh gosh, that's a movie. I need to rewatch that one. That has been forever. That's been forever. I need to rewatch that one. Allie was saying to Michael Myers, did someone in Smith's Groove Sanitarium teach you how to drive, or were you just a natural? Collector Movie Man was in here saying, oh, you must got done with your party maybe. And saying hi. So hello. Oh man, am I that far behind? Holland saying the coffee table. Oh, see, I was a little worried about it. I've heard some comments like that where there's some rough things in there going on. So we'll see. Maybe I'll see if there's a nice home to send it to if it's not for me. we will see. That gets me a little worried though, Holland. Saying hi everybody back and forth. Didn't The Keep never make it to DVD? That I don't know, but I know there was a lot of excitement for that Vinegar Syndrome release for sure. Eli saying, Corey, you keep looking more and more awesome every time you go live. Living the beard life. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. Don't know exactly what my plan is at this point, but I appreciate it. It feels like it's a little crazy today, but as long as it's not too bad. Allie Loomis gave me lessons on his downtime. That's funny. Matt was saying, I don't put any videos out, but just love watching everyone stream and giving them the support they deserve. I also mod for a few channels to help their chat stay safe and positive. That's very cool. No, I did that for forever before I started putting out videos of my own. But yeah, definitely didn't mean like it's something you had to do, but I was just kind of curious, like if you did have something, I wanted to make sure to check it out. But no, that's cool. I still have a lot of fun jumping into people's chats and, joining in with everybody else to talk about things. So, very cool. Very cool. Patrick's saying to Larry, I know a pair of drivers who could get you the Keep. Oh, yeah. Unplugged was saying my movie collection got really big because I keep finding movies really cheap. Yeah, I know you've mentioned before that you have some good, and I apologize, I don't know what you, like secondhand or pawn shops or like used stores, I can't remember. But you have shops around you that have some really good prices on used movies. I thought you said so. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's a good way to grow the collection, not hurt your wallet too much either. So highs back and forth. Corey will be sniping those vinegar syndrome releases. It wasn't on purpose. I just thought, well, if I'm even thinking about it, it's now or never. So that's what I did. We'll see if I end up regretting it or not. I was saying to Michael, that was very nice of him, Michael Myers. Such a great guy, that Loomis. Yep. Michael was saying he was a good guy. I miss him, even though he always wanted to shoot me. Yep. Get some laughs there. Do you Dark Room Reviews saying Michael Myers? Do you still think about Lori? Yep. All right. Sorry, I got to take another drink here. Man, time's flying by. I still got a little bit, but man, flies by when you're having fun, I guess. But yeah, Michael was saying I don't have the attention span for a 3-hour movie. Yeah, it's tough. That's where it definitely I'll get them in sometimes, but it definitely throws a roadblock up sometimes for me. Because a lot of times when I go get to watch a movie, sometimes it's later at night, and it might just be something I don't want to stay up that late for, and kind of looking for like a 2-hour or less movie. But yeah, it's a bit of a commitment for sure. We got some highs back and forth. We got Chris in here. Chris C, what's going on? Hello, everyone. Thanks for jumping in, man. Good to see you. Michael Myers saying Rapid Fire is the Brandon Lee movie, 92, I think. Yep. Yeah, I might have been thinking of the wrong one. But Ryan was saying, Corey, what is a movie you find unintentionally funny? For me, it's Scarface. Oh, that's a good question. Oh, gosh. That I think unintentionally. So I think it's funny, but they're not aiming for that. Oh, gosh. I'm going to have to think on that one, Ryan. I might even write that down. I'll have to maybe get back to you. Because I'm just trying to think. Man, just nothing's coming back to my mind right now. There's got to be something, though. Scarface is funny to you. Okay. Like, do you think like I'm curious what part of it, like overacting, or I'm curious. Got some highs for Chris. Anthony was saying Michael Myers. I can't believe Dr. Loomis shot you 6 times. Chris was saying happy holidays all. We all lift together. Michael Myers was saying Dark Room. Yeah, I'll get her one day. Just got to put myself back together after they ground me up in that car mincer. Oh, hey, Jeff, what's going on? John Doe Juggalo, how we doing? Say hey there. You got me twisted being on Thursday instead of Friday. I hope you're doing great this week. Yeah, I know. I kind of threw things off. I'm doing an earlier live stream tomorrow over at Gareth's channel, Video Tasties. He invited me over to do one, and so it's going to be, I should know the time. It's like 3 or 3:30 Central Time, but I thought it'd be too close, so I was like, I'll fit one in today. So yeah, sorry. I probably haven't been good on keeping consistent. I need to get on that probably. Collector Movie Man saying, I'm 400 movies. I have 225 4K movies, 98 Blu-ray, and 90 DVDs. That's a great collection, man. Great collection. Got some highs for Jeff and Allie. Michael was saying, Anthony, he shot me 6 times, grr. My dude, Michael Myers. Doom Boogie, what's going on, man? Good to see you over here. I know see, that's what we were talking about. It's kind of fun, like meeting new people. You start following one person on a channel like Bacon, and then all of a sudden start meeting other cool people that run in those groups. It's just kind of, it's been cool to meet everybody and stuff. So thank you very much for dropping in here. I appreciate you dropping in and saying hi. That's awesome, Collector Man. All right. Yeah, there you go. Cool name, Doom Boogie. Corey, are you going to have me on your live stream next year? I don't know. I may have to see what's going on with everything, but I do appreciate you, even just jumping in the chat and doing this. It's always a fun time to do that. So I appreciate any time you do spend in it. But got highs back and forth. Man, I'm trying to keep up. I know I fell behind here. I'm like, am I way behind? Yeah, more love for Doom Boogie's name. Oh, Larry's saying also 23 watching, only 15 likes. Well, you heard Larry. If you want to throw one on there, you can. No worries either way. But I appreciate you saying something, Larry. Jeff was saying we win together. It's a great. It is great seeing all the collaborators and shout outs. Absolutely. No, it's very cool. Some highs. Matt the artist. Oh, Matt, do you do? I guess I don't know. Are you an artist? We got the new Superman trailer today, Chris was saying. Looks great. Yeah. I've heard some mixed things, but I had fun watching it. I'm just, I don't know, from some other movies, I'm not going to get like overly excited, but I'm optimistic. So I hope it does well. I hope it does really well. Yeah, saying like and share, folks. Yeah, absolutely. If you feel like it, go for it. I believe it's live action, Corey. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just never know with those sometimes. Chris was saying that Creep release might be my release of the year. Great contenders this year. There have been a lot of good ones. Has anyone, Dark Room Reviews was saying, has anyone seen the film The Poughkeepsie Tapes? Talk about chilling. I have not, but I've written that down before. That's been recommended to me a few times. And I think one of the original ones were Mika and Kira with Double Feature Podcast or Double Horror Podcast, or is it both? I always mix that up. But Mika and Kira, yeah, I know they've talked about it before, but I've heard there's been multiple people say something about that. I need to watch it still. I have not seen that yet. Sounds like it'd be a good scary one then. Steve was saying, oh, hi, Jeff. You came in a while. I was taking out the trash. Chris was saying Eurotrip is terrific as well. Say hi to Steve. I'm trying to catch up. Wow, I fell behind. Okay, I'm going to do a speed run because I got a bit of time left, but then I got to get running back to work to finish my day off. But I appreciate everybody coming in here. I'm going to skip by some of the highs back and forth. I just want to make sure at the very least, I don't want to miss anybody that's popped in that I haven't seen yet. Like, let's see here. Did I miss? What, my chat moves on me sometimes. Oh gosh, where was I at? Oh, there we go. Forgotten World of Movies. Andy, how are you doing? Saying, hey, Corey, thanks for jumping in, man. I'm going to be on just a little bit longer. I know you probably put this out a while ago in the chat, but I am good at falling behind, and I definitely did that today. Okay, I'm hurrying. I don't want to rush anything. If I miss anybody's, it's not on purpose. I at least want to say hi. I don't want to miss anybody that has come in that I have not seen yet. Like Hortensia, what's going on? Saying, hi, Corey. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you too. We were just talking about some of the great fun people that meeting through other people's channels, and you definitely are one that I have somewhat recently been able to connect up with, and through Bacon's channel, and it's so cool. We've had a few others dropping in here today too, so I always love making new friends, and there's been such great people that I've met through him. So yeah. Anyway, welcome. I appreciate it. I know I was probably behind, but I'm doing my little speed run now to catch up before I have to go back to work, unfortunately. I wish I could just stay and hang out and talk with everybody. But you know how that goes, that old work thing. But Michael Myers was saying, I have thousands of movies in no real order. I could never find anything. Yeah. I mean, even when you have them in order, sometimes it's hard to find things. So yeah, I could definitely see that being a challenge. Yeah, Matt saying hi to Hortensia. Jeff was saying, honestly, my physical media number is pretty darn huge. I probably don't want to. I don't want the exact number. Oh yeah. You might be like, might scare you. Yep. Steve was saying, I think The Room is unintentionally funny. It is, isn't it? I think it is. I have that. I've not watched it yet. So yeah, that'd probably be, from what the feedback I've gotten on that. I could see that being one of those. But Hortensia is saying hi to Matt as well. Okay. Wow, you guys are awesome. I'm trying to run here real quick. Unplugged was saying it's a great community. Absolutely. That's why I love doing this. That's why I wish I didn't have to go back to work. I just hang out and talk to you all for a while longer until you get sick of me and everybody starts leaving or something. Or I don't know, I run out of stuff to drink because my mouth dries out when I get talking this much. All right. Saying what up to Doom. Michael Myers was saying Battlefield Earth was a joke for sure. Okay, yeah, I could see that being one that would fit in that category too. For Ryan's question, I definitely could see that. Matt was saying to Hortensia, doing well. Can't wait for the next fun Twitch stream. I know Hortensia has some pretty cool Twitch streams. She puts out some. I apologize if I say it wrong, but I want to say it's like trance, electronic, kind of music DJing, and it's really cool to see her do that. You can tell you really enjoy it. And like I said, I need to do something like that for my streams because it looks like it's a pretty darn good workout. And I could maybe have an excuse to stream for as long as I do sometimes if I got a little workout in while I was doing it like that. Chris was saying Street Trash of 2024 is so damn funny and a dark twisted comedy. I've not seen that one. Not seen that one. All right. I'm skipping by some of the highs back and forth. Sorry, I hate doing that, but I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody before we get to the wrap-up point here. Ryan was saying another hilarious movie that I'm not sure was meant to be funny was Travolta and The Fanatic. Oh, I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Chris was saying, I like the Poughkeepsie tapes. Good found footage film done by the people who did Quarantine. Oh, cool. I didn't know they did that one too. Unplugged was saying, got to go. See you next time. Hey, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it so much. Always good to see friends dropping in here. So I appreciate any time that you are able to hang out. So Michael Myers is saying, all I remember about Battlefield Earth is having to tilt my head to watch it. Luckily, the head tilt is kind of my whole thing. Luckily, the head tilt is kind of my thing. Okay. Yeah. You got some jokes rolling today, Michael Myers. I didn't know you were such a comedian. That's awesome. Chris was saying, I think you would like the remake, Michael Myers, more of a reimagining. All right. Matt was saying, yeah, Corey, I do drawings. It's one of my ways to relax when my days get stressful. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. See, that's what's cool. When you start doing these, you get to learn more about the people that are, jumping in the chats and hanging out. So very cool. I'll have to ask you about that more the next time we hang out, because I'm looking at my time and I gotta keep moving here. Say hi to a few more, like Scolder is dropping in here saying hello. Good to see you, man. We're wrapping up here pretty soon, but I appreciate you dropping in and saying hi. And sorry if you said that a while ago. I fell behind here for a while. Anthony says, you need a longer lunch break, Corey. Right? I'm going to put that in the suggestion box when I go back to work today. We'll see how I'll let you know how it goes. I'll let you know the answer I get. Hey, D, what's going on? Just got to the store. I'll catch you the next live. Yep. Oh, sorry. I know you were in here earlier saying you were driving. That's right. Sorry. But it's good to see you. Absolutely. Scolder saying hi to Chris. Hey, Jimmy, what's going on? Scottish Skeet Guy saying howdy, folks. Howdy there. I appreciate you dropping in here. Sorry, I'm going to do a speed run here, make sure I don't miss anybody, and then get back to the old job for a little bit. But yeah, happy Superman trailer day. I know, we were talking about that a little bit, Jimmy. And I saw you had a cool post or video, or maybe it was both. But you had a cool Superman vinyl that you had on your turntable. Looked pretty cool. I was going to go back. There's a lot of them I tag, and I try to get back to watch the things. So at least the picture I saw of it looked pretty cool. I was jealous. Okay. Sorry, going quick here. Sorry, I'm going faster than I like to go, but just to get everybody. Jimmy was saying, yep, 18 months into my YouTube journey, and the community is the best and most surprising element. I would agree. I would agree. I saw a lot of great friends coming together on other channels before I started doing videos, and was joining the chat with them and had fun, but I never knew what it was going to be like when I started doing it myself. And I've been very, very happy with all the friends that, like today, I get blown away by this. I truly do. I'm not just saying it. It means a lot, and it's definitely, it blows me away, all the friends jumping into the chat and talking, not just to me but to each other in there. I love seeing it. So you guys made my day. Absolutely. Chris is saying, I'm a Superman and Flash mark big time. I like Superman a lot. That's why I hope the movie does well. So saying hi to D. All right, I'm jumping through some of these. Hortensio saying, you nailed it, Corey. Trance music. Okay, there we go. I'm good at saying stuff wrong. But either way, it's cool. It's and I love checking out different people's channels too, because you get turned on to things that you maybe normally wouldn't have come across. And I'll say that, like, that's not music that I was as familiar with, but I have so much fun watching you do that and listening to it, because there's some times where I'll be working or doing things that night, and I'll get in and say hi and just like put my earbuds on and listen to you, do your mix in there. And it's cool to see. But I love getting exposed to different things, movies and music and everything like that. So, hey, Gareth, what's going on? It's a Wolfman Wilkie. I know, right? Scary. You're going to have to watch out for that. I was talking about you earlier, Gareth, that I was doing the lunch today, Thursday, because we're going to be hanging out over on your channel tomorrow for the watch along of that National Lampoon's European Vacation. So yeah, sorry. Hopefully this won't scare you. My little winter beard project that I got going on that I don't know what I'm doing with yet. So Chris was saying Battle LA is another good found footage film. I do like that one, actually. Yeah. Was that with Eckhart? If I'm saying his name right, even. Yeah. That's a good one. I enjoyed it, but Wolfman Wilkie, Allie's laughing about. I've gotten quite a few different nicknames, so none of them have been bad so far, but it's kind of funny. So, yep. Maybe I do look like a little bit of a Wolfman with the craziness going on. Sup to Wilkie, he deserves more. Oh, no. I mean, whatever happens, happens. But I've been, believe me, I'm beyond thrilled where I'm at this point with everything. And like I said, I'm never going to complain with the amount of friends I got jumping in the chat. I mean, take that any day. I'll take that any day. I don't think anything will ever top Wilkie Wonka. Allie. Yeah, that was kind of funny. That one makes me laugh. Yep. Oh, there you go. Wilkie Claus. Yep. I got enough white coming in. Maybe in the next few years, if I'm still doing this, you still see me coming on for a lunch and chatting. If I let it go again, maybe we'll have to look back at past videos and see how fast the white comes in each year. Oh, wait. Oh, I missed one, but I'll go back to it. But Jimmy was saying, remember to like the video, folks. Helps Corey's channel, and he's too modest to ask. I appreciate it, Jimmy. I definitely appreciate it. Allie was saying, we've had a great turnout today's stream. So many awesome people. We have. This is where, oh my gosh, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. And every single time, you guys are so awesome. Like I said, so many good friends popping in and saying hi. And whether you can do it for the full time or just a little bit of the time, or, like some people will not be able to, and come back and drop a comment later on a rewatch of some of it. I appreciate whatever time you spend with me, whatever way. I appreciate it so much. Definitely. Rich, what's going on, man? Turner Fan 77 saying, what's up, everyone? Sorry, just wrapping her up. I just want to make sure I hit everybody. I might have to stop reading comments here before too long, but I want to make sure I don't miss anybody that's come in and said hi, like Rich right there. So Jeff was saying, thanks for spending your lunch with us, Corey. It's a highlight of my week. Oh, well, I appreciate that. That's flattering. Chris was saying, love this community. And yes, they cheer me up this time of year. Yeah, I know. It definitely, it's nice to have that for sure. All right, speed run. Let's go. Let's go. Corey, speed it up. Anthony was saying, Battle LA is a good one. No one ever talks about it. I like it too. I heard some people, oh gosh, who was it? Somebody kind of poo pooed on it. And I'm like, I like it. I have a good time with it. I don't know. I mean, take it for what it is. I have the Blu-ray of it, and I have a fun time watching it. So Jeff was saying the friends I've made doing YouTube has been everything to me. Oh yeah, no, it's awesome. Definitely. All right, hurry in here. Anthony's saying, good news, Corey. I talked to your boss and got you an extension on your lunch break. Bad news is that you are fired. Sorry about that. Yeah. I have an indefinite lunch break. So, yep. Henry is saying, jumping into a lunch and learn. Catch you next time, Corey, or next one, Corey. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Henry, for jumping in. All right. One last speed run here. Michael Myers is saying, hope you don't miss out on actual lunch on our account. Nope. When I do these days, I just pre-make something easy that I can just eat while I'm working at my desk, so I can just focus on this. So, yep, I got some food in me. Hortensia is saying, have a good rest of your day, Corey. See you in the next one. Thank you, Hortensia. I appreciate it so much. And then Anthony was saying it was probably Gizmo. Yep. All right. I really probably have to wrap it up now, but everybody, thank you so much. I know I've already said this before, but I can't say it enough. Everybody's awesome. All the friends jumping in here. It was a great chat. Like always, you guys always bring it. And by numbers and the chats and making it hard for me to keep up with everything, but hard in a good way with just so many good friends like sitting out here talking. So whether it was the full time or part of it or coming back for a replay of this, I appreciate it so much. I hope you all have a great rest of the day. If I don't talk to you later, or jump in Friday. Like I said, I'm over at Gareth's channel at Video Tasties. We're going to be doing that watch along. Come hang out with us there. Come say hi. Yeah. But if I don't talk to you before then, I hope you all have a great weekend coming up into the holidays. And I got to figure out, there's going to be some busy stuff, but I'm going to have to, there might be some random dropping in live once in a while just to say hi and see if anybody's around to chat for a little bit or not. So I love y'all. I appreciate it so much. Have a great one and stay safe. And we will be talking to y'all here really soon. So